What if a former laundress with no formal education could turn her personal struggle into a nationwide beauty empire and become one of the most successful entrepreneurs in American history? That's the story of Madam C.J. Walker, a woman who built her business from the ground up in Indianapolis and is often considered the first self-made woman millionaire in the United States. Madam C.J. Walker was born Sarah Breedlove on December 23, 1867, on a Louisiana plantation where her parents had once been enslaved. Orphaned by the age of 7 and married young, her early life was defined by poverty and instability. As an adult, she worked as a laundress in St. Louis, earning barely more than $1 a day, when she began suffering from severe dandruff and hair loss, problems common at the time and made worse by limited access to proper hair care. Searching for a solution, she began experimenting with hair treatments and eventually developed her own formula designed to promote scalp health and hair growth. With the help of her third husband, Charles Joseph Walker, who assisted with advertising and branding, she began selling her products door to door under the name Madam C.J. Walker, presenting herself as both a businesswoman and a living example of her product's success. In 1910, Walker made a pivotal move by relocating her growing business to Indianapolis. The city was a major manufacturing center offering access to railroads, labor, and distribution networks that allowed her company to expand rapidly. There, she established the headquarters of the Madam C.J. Walker Manufacturing Company, purchasing property on the Northwest Street that housed a factory, beauty salon, training school, and laboratory. From Indianapolis, Walker built a national enterprise. Her company did more than sell hair products. It trained thousands of sales agents, most of them black women, in what became known as the Walker system of hair care. These women earned commissions, built independent careers, and gained financial stability at a time when economic opportunities for black women were extremely limited. Walker's success made her enormously wealthy by the standards of the era, and she used that wealth to support her community. She donated generously to black institutions, including a major contribution toward the construction of a YMCA for African Americans in Indianapolis, and supported education, anti-lynching efforts, and civil rights organizations. By the time of her death in 1919, Madam C.J. Walker had built an empire rooted in Indianapolis that stretched across the United States and beyond. Her legacy is not just one of personal success, but of empowerment, philanthropy, and innovation, proving that determination and vision could overcome even the harshest barriers of race, gender, and class.
Hoosier History.